What's up, YouTube? Before I run off to do what I have to do today, I've got some stuff on my mind that I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about dealing with the hate on YouTube. It's the internet. There's a lot of it out there, especially these days. There's a lot of hate, a lot of trolls. There's been a lot of good anglers that were posting on YouTube regularly, and then they just stopped. They broke from the hate. There's quite a few that have told me that they couldn't take it anymore. It was just too much. So, how do you deal with the hate? Well, I have a few tricks. I have some advice about that. You know, I have to deal with it a lot. I've dealt with a lot of hate all my life. You know, people giving me crap for all my opinions, things I've done, the way I vote, the way I dress. So, I'm going to talk about Andy Warhol a little bit before I get into how I deal with it personally. The way Andy dealt with it, because Andy, if you don't know who Andy Warhol is, damn. You know what Google is, Wikipedia? Well, Andy Warhol is an artist, you know, he did the Campbell Soup thing. He had a lot of critics. They were just like, your art is crap. And this is how he would deal with it. Well, yes, it is crap. And somehow that stopped him. I'm not saying that you should admit to it. That might not work today with your modern trolls. They're not Andy Warhol critics from back in the day, but that's what Andy did. And it worked for him to some degree. Would that work for me? No. What works for me is when I'm getting trolled heavily, I just don't respond to trolls. Because that's what they want. They want you to respond. They want to keep it going. It's like a little puppy that just wants attention when you're busy. But, you know, they're more annoying. Puppies are cute. Trolls, not so much. So, yeah, I get hit by armies of sock accounts every now and then. Sometimes it's a tsunami. Other times it's just a trickle. I just don't respond to them because that's what they want. I do have a rule about things. Once, you know, you start giving death threats, you know, once they start giving death threats or, you know, threatening bodily harm, well, that's over the line. There's guidelines for that. You just click on spam or abuse. It says spam or abuse, and YouTube automatically deletes that comment, and you know that account will get so many strikes and then get put in stasis or deleted or whatever. So that's what you should do. Death threats and bodily harm, not cool. So when it comes to a troll who wants to say racist crap, well, if they become a heel, I just block them from the channel and report it because, you know, hey, freedom of speech, I can't just censor people, but once you become a problem, once they become a problem, I just block them from the channel because my general fans don't want to hear their crap. So goodbye, don't come back. That's it. So what I do is this. I don't look at comments before that. When I wake up in the morning, I get fresh. Have some coffee, maybe some breakfast, get my mind strong. I don't look at them when I'm really tired. Like when I've had a really long day, you know, you're tired, you're sore. People saying crap to you can get you all like jacked up and mad, and you know, you're vulnerable. So I try to sense when I'm vulnerable, and I'm just like, well, let's look at it when I have more of a fresh mind. And you know, I just sticks and stones. I try to stay strong. You know, sometimes it does bother me once in a while. There's something that just, you know, but a minute later I'm fine because it's just words. It's just words. I'm not going to stop. You see, what the deal is here is my love for what I do is much greater than the hate for what I do. There might be millions and millions of sock accounts out there, you know, trolls, but what's inside of me surpasses it all, because I want this. I want what I'm doing. I want it really bad, and nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's going to get in my way. That's the attitude you have to have. You have to keep reaffirming yourself and stay strong. Doesn't work out for everybody, I know, but there's a lot of shitty people in the world. Don't be one of them. Just stay strong. And don't look at your comments before you've had your coffee. Or, you know, maybe you don't drink coffee, but look at them with a fresh mind, strong mind. Don't deal with it when you're feeling down or you don't feel good. Just take it when you're strong. Don't take it when you're weak, when you're not feeling right, because that's when you're vulnerable. And that's how I deal with it. That's what's up. All right, I really got to go now. I've got a dude waiting on me. He's being a crybaby. He's sending me a lot of texts. Where are you? Keep yourself strong. Do good work. Stay happy. See you next time.